Hello, quarantines! Ayan, magandang umaga. Ayan, finally, nandito na inyong mga tutors sa PE9. I am Tutor A. Let's just wait for my co-tutor. Ayan, finally, kahit bumabagyo, nilaban niya ang koneksyon. Good morning, Tutor Twinks! How are you there sa Ilocos Norte? Ayan. Ayan, medyo intindihin natin ng aking co-tutor kasi medyo bumabagyo ata sa Ilocos Norte ngayon. Malakas ang ulan. So, today is Tuesday, October 12, Quarter 1, Week 5, ETULAY Level Up. Ayan. Baka mamaya-maya papasok yung si Ma'am Twinkie, aking co-tutor sa PE9 para makita nyo na rin. Okay, so thank you so much, Ma'am Merly and Ma'am Faye for assisting. And before we start our session, let me just read some of the comments. Here's the Facebook live chat. Ayan. Good morning, Ma'am Jezeline Nunez Fernando from Pataw National High School. Wow, from Cagayan. Ingat po kayo dyan, Ma'am. Also with Clent Narciso, ito yung mga estudyante from T9 Unisan. Irene. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning po. Good morning sa lahat. Ayan, okay din po kahit bumabagyo. Fight lang ng fight, laban lang po tayo. So, ayan po. Kumusta di, Tutor Aldrich?
Okay naman dito here in Cavite. Medyo madilim-dilim, makulim-kulimlim naman. Baka pwede mong batiin yung school mo, Ma'am Twinkie, bago tayo magsimula. Shout out mo ng very, very light lang. Ayan, meron din dito si Dayan Ancheta, West District, Doña Magdalena H, Garfield High School, 9 R.I.C.E. So, good morning to all grade 9 students, teachers, parents, and those who are watching us today. Ayan, medyo bumibitaw-bitaw po ang connection ni Tutor Twinkie. Parang relasyon. Bumibitaw-bitaw, pero fight lang. Of all the challenges, diba? Kailangan lang i-fight niya, okay? Of course, andito rin si Tutor Dada, mabuhay. Share natin itong live broadcast ng ating mga klase at GZ. Tara na at matuto sa mahuhusay ninyong MAPEH tutors. Right, Tutor Chi?
Yes, oo naman. Diba? Ang pinakalakas ng MAPEH mo. Hello,
ayan.
Tutor Ruben.
Hello.
Yan, si Tutor Ru. So mamaya guys, right after my session sa PE9, makakasama ninyo si Tutor Chi at saka si Tutor Ruben sa Health 9 naman for week 5. Okay? So I guess okay na tayo sa pa-shoutout. May mga gusto pa kayong batiin, Tutor Chi, Tutor Ruben?
So, mamaya na lang sa session namin. So, I'll give you the floor to Tutor Aldrich.
Good morning, Ma'am Rebecca from Silang din, my former colleague sa trade. Wow, thank you so much, Ma'am Rebecca. Thank you, Tutor Chi, Tutor Ruben. See you later.
See you later.
Bye po. Okay, let me just fix my hair. Medyo walk up like this. Okay, let me just share my screen, students. So that we can now proceed to our topic. So good morning sa lahat ng mga nakaantabay, sa lahat ng mga nandito ngayon. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today is October 12. Oh my. Baka malobat tayo, mahirap na. May I present my presentation? So, since we are on week 5, okay, thank you so much, ETULAY. So, physical education 9, first aid for injuries and emergencies in sport settings. Okay? From the title itself, medyo itatakal ko ng konti about first aid and to some injuries na nararanasan na ating mga officials. Okay? And then, so thank you so much, Pivot for a Learner's material, for having this module that somehow we used for our live tutorial. And of course, if you have different modules used on your region, okay lang din naman kasi itong pivot module naman ay parang similar din sa nilalaman ng inyong module sa inyong region. Nakapag-share ba ako? Okay, let me just share pala. Hindi ko pala nakapag-share. It's a clone, it's a clone. Ayan na, ayan na. Kala ko hindi na i-share kanina. Okay, thank you so much, Pivot. Again, this is PE9. Our topic for today, or first session for today, is first aid for injuries and emergencies in sport settings. Okay? So, kanina, nakita nyo si Tutor Twinkie. Again, sinamahan niya tayo kahit pamandalian lang kasi medyo malakas ang bagyo ngayon sa Ilocos Norte. Ayan, thank you so much. Buti na nagpakita na. Wala kasi ako nakikita kanina. Physical education on Tuesday, 9 to 10 a.m. Since we are in week 5, we still have 3 weeks na magkakasama. Kaya, antabayanan nyo yan. So, join us. Ayan. Ano nga ba itong join us na sinasabi ko dito? Let me just promote our page sa grade 9. Ayan. So, we do have a group page sa G9, the DepEd ETULAY MAPEH 9 tutors, wherein parents, teachers, students, you are welcome to join our grade 9 ETULAY learning community, wherein all of the best outputs of our students or best practices of grade 9 teachers, we will be posted here on our group so that at the end of each quarters, magbibigay kami ng awards sa mga best duties and then best practices of grade 9 teachers. So with that, please do join this group, grade 9 ETULAY learning community. And if you do have questions with regards to some of our topics, at least we acknowledge those questions so that by our next session, we will include those questions into our session. Okay? So, join na! Arat na! Vloggerist. Okay, thank you so much mga nandito ngayon. Thank you so much for sending your love and support. Next. Okay, so let us first define first aid. Alam naman natin na ang first aid, you've already touched this word when you were in grade 7 kasi ang health ng 7, 8, 9, 10, it talks about more on first aid. Importante to. It says here, it refers to the emergency or immediate care you should provide when a person is injured or ill until the full medical treatment is available. As I've said, hindi lahat ng tao ay pwede maging first aider. Okay? If you don't have knowledge about giving first aid, better to seek assistance or help rather than just volunteering yourself and medyo wala ka namang alam sa pagka-first aid. Mas maganda na yung mag-seek ng help sa kakilala or any nearest hospital or yung may kakilala kang pwedeng mag-assist sa'yo. Okay? Dapat meron tayong konting knowledge about first aid. This is immediate care given to a victim. Para kahit paano while waiting for the ambulance or the medical team to get the victim, at least nabigyan mo siya ng paunang lunas. Okay? Always remember the definition of first aid kasi later on, these definitions will include on the learning task that I provided. There are 3 objectives of first aid. Always remember that, class. There are 3 objectives of first aid. Namely, of course, to save lives. to minimize injuries or to prevent them from happening, and to hasten or promote recovery. For example, to save lives, na may nakita kang, for example, nabangga, sorry for my term, patnubay ng magulang kasi I will be presenting some photos here na medyo grabe, kaya patnubay ng magulang ang kailangan. For example, na may nakita kang nabangga and you are a good first aider. As I said, bago dumating yung mga medical teams, at least mabibigyan mo muna siya ng paunang lunas. Ikaw yung magsasalba ng kanyang buhay. Okay? To minimize or prevent or to promote, yan, recovery. Ikaw yung magiging tulay. Yan, that's the word. And under our session din today, we will be talking about the sports officiating. Okay, I know you are students pa lang, pero may mga iba kasi dito nung may face-to-face pa na marunong mag-officiate even if sila ay estudyante pa lang. Okay? Ano nga ba ang sports officiating? It refers to the emergency or immediate care you should provide when a person is injured or ill until full medical... naulit pala, sorry. This is the meaning of sports officiating. It is the supervision of sports competition in accordance with established rules. Okay? Just like playing specific sports in basketball, di ba? Hindi ka naman basta-basta mag-shoot lang or to earn points, but you should follow rules. Okay? Madami tayong mga technical terms or mga referees hand signals dyan, mga violations. Sports officials play a major role in the success of sports competitions. As we all know, without sports officials, hindi magsisimula ang laro even if kumpleto ang players, kumpleto ang coaches. Kung walang officials, walang magdidirect, walang magmamanage sa laro, hindi magsisimula ang laro. Always remember the importance of sports officials. Okay? Good morning, Rachel Arquioza Orenia, Cabanatuan East District. Thank you so much po. From G9 Avocado, KNHS, Jimely Enrique. Thank you so much. Good morning, Mary Satam. Good morning po. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. Austria, Cariza 9 Manga. Ayan, from Kaong National. Wow, mga silang Cavite. Thank you so much. Okay, from Kaong. Wow, nakikita ko lahat na dito mga from Kaong National High School. Thank you. Sending you love and kisses. Thus, even if they are the officials, nakakaranas din sila they are prone to injuries also. So, there are common injuries encountered by the sports officials and their first aid are the following. Ayan. As I've said a while back, kahit sports officials sila, minsan for example, sa volleyball, referee, nasa taas lang siya, pero syempre na-injure din sila, for example, natamaan sila ng bola or accidentally they fell down. Sa soccer referee naman, talagang kailangan mo makita every fault ng mga players, kaya habang tumatakbo yung mga players or athletes, nakikitakbo ka din. What if bigla kang natisod or natumba? Those are somehow common injuries that these sports officiating officials might experience. Okay, so let me hear you from comment section. Ano kaya itong injury na to? Common injury that these officials experienced. It is a stretch or tear, it says here, of a ligament. From the word itself, may punit sa ligament. The band of connective tissues that joins the end of one bone to another. So do you have, wow, from Tensa National Trade School, G9 Pomelo, thank you Mendoza, Lee Richmond, good morning. Ano kaya to? It is a stretch or tear of a ligament. Okay, let me just give you, ayan, a sample. Yan yung picture. What is the answer for this one? Even if I already gave you a clue. Ano kaya ito? Ito yung isa sa mga na-experience sa mga officiating officials natin. And for athletes as well, kasi athletes they are more prone to this kind of injuries. Ano kaya to? Okay, very good. It's a sprain. Okay, always remember that kasi you might confuse between sprain and strain. Pero, ayan, sprain po, sabi ni Richmond, thank you. 9 Scorpio, Garza, 9 Purple, thank you so much. Ayan. Let's get to know more about this. It is a stretch or tear of a ligament. Always remember, as the picture shown, ayan, yung nagko-connecta sa mga buto, which is, we call it ligament. Ito yung parang napunit. Okay? Wherein talagang masakit to. For example, yung mga natapilok, ganyan. Kaya minsan nilalagyan nila ng compression. Pero we will discuss on that. Ayan. Yun ay ankle sprain. This is an example of knee sprain naman. As you've noticed, dito sa bigger picture, makikita nyo na nagkakaroon siya ng swelling or yung pamamaga. It's because yung ligament na nagkokonekta sa dalawang buto ay napunit. Thank you so much. Okay, so here are the grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Ito ang tawag nila, wherein ito yung ano nila, ito yung parang pinakagrabe yung grade 3, yung talagang naghiwalay na yung ligament. Na kung saan, somehow, pag you experience this kind of sprain, medyo kailangan mo na itakbo sa hospital kasi medyo grabe na siya kasi napunit na, unlike sa grade 1 and grade 2, there's still somehow medications on that. How about this one? Kung kanina, it's a tear on the ligament, ang sprain. How about this one? It is an acute or chronic soft tissue injury that occurs to a muscle tendon. Hold on. Ayan. Ano kaya to, guys? So this is, any idea? Nawala. So this is, anyone? Strain, yes, very good, strain. Ma'am Faye, could you please bring me to ano po, sa show? Kasi medyo, ano po, medyo hindi ko ma-click. Yan, very good. Tazini Gongzon, Mendoza Lee Richmond. Maybe I should stop screen first. Hold on. Medyo nagkaano lang. Hello, Ma'am Twinkie. How are you today? Ayan, bumalik na ba tayo? Ayan. Ayan, strain. Very good. Thank you so much. Ayan, ito naman yung punit sa muscle. Wherein sa sprain kanina, may pagkapunit sa ligament, yung nagko-connect sa dalawang
Hello,
buto.
I'm back again.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am. Thank you for trying your best.
Good morning po sa lahat. Kahit bumabagyo, fight lang ng fight. Diba? Itulay natin ang edukasyon.
Yes. 85% back pain is caused due to damaged muscle tissues. Ayan. Kaya minsan kung may sumasakit sa likod ninyo, baka na overstretch yung katawan ninyo, kaya yung muscle nyo naman ang napunit, masakit yan. Okay, another example, strained muscle tissue and normal muscle tissue. Okay, let's double time kasi baka mag-stand tayo. So first aid for strains and strains, of course, always follow the R.I.C.E method. Alam niyo yung R.I.C.E method, we do have rest. Of course, if you experience strain or sprain, ipahinga mo muna yung sprain or strain affected area, and then ice, lagyan mo lang yung yellow. Kaya, what is the purpose of ice? Since yung lamig ng ice, napipigilan niya yung sakit. That's the purpose of ice. Yes, Ma'am Twins, could you please read what is C and letter E?
Okay, sa letter C naman, compress. Okay, it is by wrapping an elastic bandage. O yan. So, dapat may direct pressure tayo pag nagko-compress tayo. Okay? And then we have letter E, elevate. Okay, itaas natin yung affected area para ma-regain or ang tawag dito, maka-rest yung affected area. So that is the
Very good.
R.I.C.E method.
Always
Okay?
follow that, grade 9 students. Thank you, Ma'am Twins. Next, how about this one? It's the largest joint in the body and one of the most easily injured, especially sa bones, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. Since we presented to you strain and sprain earlier, so one example of knee injuries are ito nga kanina, yung sprain at saka strain. Tama? Ma'am, Tutor Twins?
Yes.
Mhm.
Tama.
So, could you please read, Ma'am Twins, other informations about knee injuries?
Okay. Sa knee injuries naman, we have range from mild to severe. Ito
Mhm.
yung laging natatamaan sa mga players. Okay, the most common knee injuries include fractures around the knee, dislocation and sprain and tears of soft tissues like ligaments. Ayan. So that is
Ma'am
knee
Tutor Twins,
injuries.
since college tayo, you are prone to this kind of injuries kasi nga since you are one of the active dancers during our college days.
Yes.
Do you have
Yes.
experienced knee injuries before?
Okay, knee injuries, parang hindi naman masyado sa knees, pero ang tawag dito, mga players ako sa mga knee injuries. Okay, so ang ginagawa namin, oo, talagang sa college days natin kasi is talagang inaalagaan natin yung health natin. So awa ng Diyos, wala naman masyadong na-experience na knee injuries.
Ayan, thank you so much, Tutor Twins, for sharing your experience, a real-life experience. So, first aid for knee injuries, it says here, stop, don't, reduce the pain, and don't massage the joint. Kasi pag imamasahe mo yan, mas lalong nagkakos ng sakit. Kaya it says here, stop your activity immediately. If you experience this kind of injury, better to seek assistance, or it can also be tumigil ka muna kung ano ang gagawin mo. Okay, reduce pain, swelling internal, 15 minutes every couple of hours. Next, medyo ano tayo sa oras, kaya okay lang yan. How about this one? So as you've noticed, we do have oblique, comminuted, spiral, and compound fracture types. Okay? So with that, maraming klaseng mga fracture na pwede nating maranasan, even our sports officials.
Okay.
Pero ano nga ba ang first aid nito? Ayan. Sasabihin sa inyo ni Tutor Twinkie. Simple lang.
Yes. Okay, so ang una natin gagawin, let's apply the R.I.C.E method. Natalakay na natin yan kanina, yung R.I.C.E method. And then we have to stop any bleeding. So, gagabay tayo ng malinis na damit, kung ano yung mga available dyan, basta malinis, direct pressure lang natin yan para ma-stop yung bleeding. Itaas preferably na mas mataas sa heart. And then we have immobilized the injured area. Dapat stable yon. Meron dapat tayong splints or dapat hindi masyadong nagagalaw yung fractured area. And then we have to call or get the medical attention immediately. Okay? Wag nating patagalin yon. Okay? So, yan ang dapat nating gagawin.
And just to add, Tutor Twing, since we are dealing with fracture, ito ay nabaling buto. Kaya dapat, if you have limited knowledge about giving first aid, better to get the medical attention immediately kasi mahirap galawin yung nabaling buto. Pero if you have full knowledge about giving first aid, better to apply first aid. Or it can also be R.I.C.E method. Ganun lang kadali ang R.I.C.E method. Okay? Always remember those. Okay? Next.
Yes.
Ayan.
Okay.
How about this one? I guess this is the last one.
Okay.
When two bones that come together to become a joint become separated. Di ba? Hindi lang kayo ng jowa mo naghihiwalay, pati mga buto. Tama ba, Tutor Twinkie? May pahugot tayo doon. Kasi mga buto naghihiwalay din. Ano kaya to? Sa tingin nyo, ayan, as shown on the picture, parang balat na lang yung
masakit yun. Super
ayan,
sakit yun.
So ito ay dislocation. So, ano nga ba ang first aid ng dislocation? Okay. Madali lang yan. Go, Tutor Twinkie. So, ayan ang mga
Grabe, ano?
first aid.
Ayan.
So, meron tayong leave the joint alone, put an ice pack, and then use pain reliever if possible. If there's an
okay. Number 1, you're going to leave the joint alone. Huwag munang galawin. Okay? Don't attempt to move a jam or dislocated bone. Okay. Okay,
ayan,
dapat hindi natin yang gagalawin. Huwag kang magmarunong na gagawin mo yan. Okay? Kasi delikado yan. Lalong madidislocate yan. Yes. Use.
Again, always remember, ang paalala namin ni Tutor Twinkie, laging pakakatandaan na when giving first aid, kailangang maging observant muna kung ano ang una nyong gagawin. Okay, there's a primary survey and then the secondary survey na gagawin. Okay, we still have 2 minutes, Tutor Twinkie, kaya natin to. So, are you ready? So, let's have a 10-item quiz. Ayan, learning task 2. This task, somehow you can find it on your module. So, number 1, sa tingin nyo, guys, come on, wake up your minds. It is a damage from the body caused by external force. Ano kaya to? What do you think is the answer for this one? Tama, it's injury. Yes, ay, sumasagot din si Tutor Twinkie sa chat. Thank you so much, Ma'am Twinkie. Ayan. How about number 2? Tutor Twinkie, what do you think is the answer for number 2? Just the answer na lang, Ma'am Twinks. Sa tingin mo, ano kaya ang sagot sa number 2? Number 2 is, of course, first aid. Ayan, ayan. How about number 3? Which of the following is not an objective of first aid? Ano nga bang hindi? Ayan. Injury. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yan. Letter B, to make use of the contents of the first aid kit. Ayan. Go, Tutor Twinkie. Number 4. Sa tingin mo, ano kaya ang sagot nito? Medyo delayed lang sa live. Yan, number 4 kaya. Tutor Twinkie, what do you think?
Okay, R.I.C.E method.
Ayan happens when two bones comes together from a joint become separated. Ito yung naghihiwalay kanina. So it's dislocation, letter D. Thank you so much. Wow. And then number 5, it is a twist or tear on the muscle. Ano kaya to? Always remember that iba yung tear on the ligament sa tear on the muscle. It's strain. When we are dealing with characterized by stretch or tear on the ligament, it's sprain. Very good. Wow, you have 6 points already, And then,
okay, number 4. This injury happens when the two bones that come together to form a joint become separated. Okay, ayun, separated daw. Yung masakit yan.
Ayan, number 7 tayo. Quick one time or from repeated stress to the bone over time, it's fracture. And then number 8, ano ang madalas na i-injure when we are dealing with, kasi siya tong minsan nandun yung bigat natin. So it's knee injury. And then what kind of beverage should you give a person that experience heat exhaustion? It's electrolyte beverages. You're not allowed to give liquor, coffee, or soft drinks to the victim. It should be electrolyte beverages para magkaroon siya ng mabuhayan yung kanyang sarili. And then, which of the following is not a part of R.I.C.E method? Of course, hindi ka pwedeng magbigay ng injection. If you saw a victim on the road, you are not allowed to do that. Okay, always remember that. Good job, students. Good job. You have now 10 points already to your learning task. So always follow us every Tuesday, 9 to 10 a.m., Music Arts, and then PE and Health. So thank you so much, Ma'am Nulet, Tutor Feb, Tutor Dada, Tutor Jo, and yours truly, Tutor A and Tutor Twinkie. And then next with me, ay sina Tutor Chi and Tutor Ruben. Thank you so much, and then